But we'll see if that changes. It's been quite a game for half court.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
Here's Queen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Those two, they just keep going right at each other from deep.
A little one-on-one action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
Queen shot is good.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here is Queen. It's hauled in by Court Queen. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Trains it from beyond the arc.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
Pass to Dimes. Now Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Sweet move. That shot missing. Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action. Buckets gets the bucket.
This is a nice third quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
This one for 3. Another 3 for the Sparks.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Pass to Wallace. Shot to stop the run. The Sparks grab the miss. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And half court gets it to go.
Starting to pull away here. They're putting some points up.
Yeah, this one's threatening to get out of hand pretty soon.
She's off on that one. Here's Queen. She's got 39. And the Sparks, another 3.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Here's Buckets. And the Sparks, another 3.
Yeah, she's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense her confidence. Everything she puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Buckets with the steal. Launches a 3. And the Sparks, another 3.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
You can't let your ego run on offense, and you can see she really wanted to answer that made 3 with a 3 of her own.
And half court gets it to go.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of her caliber open looks like that, because 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get her going.
Now here is Queen. She's got 15. Shot to stop the drought. That's all good, and that's her 5th basket of the game. She's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Looks like she took that last 3 a little personal.
Hey, do you blame her? That was some payback right there.
Half court with it. Queen covering. Pass to Dimes. Can't hit from in close. Half court with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. Buries the long-range jumper.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Now here's Wallace. Guarded by half court. And it's good for 2. Pass to Queen. Lets it go from deep. And the Sparks, another 3.
What a run she's having. Everything's dropping.
Talk about having the hot hand.
Now Wallace. She's got 13. Here's Breezy. And Queen pulls it down. Gray outside. Half court, guarded by Wallace. And half court gets it to go.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Pass to Wallace. Dimes. Second chance shot. The three. That shot off. Here's Queen. And the Sparks, another three.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's half court. And the Sparks, another three.
3 points.
Now here's Wallace. Not a lot of room. Pass to Queen. Buckets with the steal. And she goes up strong with one hand and flushes it.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
And she sure is causing some havoc out there.
Now here is Queen. Covered by Buckets. Wallace up top. With the floater. No good on that shot. Pass to Buckets. Takes the three. And the Sparks, another three.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's Breezy. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Looking to end the run. Wallace, shot is good.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Here's Buckets. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. Now here is Queen. Knocked loose. Buckets with the steal. The three. And she's good on the three ball. And the Liberty with possession here. Buckets with the steal. Here's the three. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
She's one of those players that the team doesn't mind her taking open threes in transition when she's got that good of a look.
Now here is Queen. She's got 18. And again, it's the Liberty missing. It's stolen by Queen. Got a piece of it. Here's Buckets. Another three for the Sparks. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
And here is Wallace. 15 points in the game. Here's Queen. And the Sparks, another three.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Here's Queen. From 11 feet away, drained for 2 points. Buckets with it. From the arc, nailed from three-point land.
3.
That's too much space to give a shooter like her. She works hard to get that space, but the defenders have to work harder.
Pass to half court. From outside the arc, sinks the triple.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the transition three.
Now Queen. 20 points for her. High arcing shot. It doesn't go for her. Here's Gray. Another three for the Sparks.
3 points.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Here's half court. And the Sparks, another three.
This is as dialed in as you really see a player in this league.
Absolutely, and if her team is smart, they're going to get her the ball on every single trip down the floor.
Now here is Queen. To halt the run. The rebound by Gray. Here's half court. Hands it from downtown.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Now here's Wallace. She's tightly guarded. High post try. Rebound by the Sparks. Buckets. Queen covering. Buckets. Another three for the Sparks.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Here's Queen. Another three for the Sparks.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Now here is Queen. Here's Buckets. 2 points. That one goes in.
That finish brings me back to the old days, and I love it. The silky smooth finger roll right there.
Pass to Queen. And here is Nines. The three is up. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Sparks ahead, just dominating this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next.